Pregnancy is a beautiful and joyous occasion, and for some, it can also be somewhat of a challenging journey. In this educational video, you will be introduced to a very simple way to monitor your baby's movements, called kick count. What is a kick count? A kick count is a simple counting method used to help women assess the well-being of their unborn baby. But unfortunately, a lot of women have never heard of this term before.
As an OBGYN physician, I feel that fetal kick counts are important because they establish an awareness between the mother or for the mother about, her unborn child. And it's an important sign that the baby is doing well inside.
The Northern New Jersey Maternal Child Health Consortium and the New Jersey Fetal Infant Mortality Review Program are strong advocates of educating women about kick count.
We actually review a certain number of fetal deaths that occur, and a lot of them are related to women not feeling the baby move for sometimes a couple of days. So it's a really important thing for women to know that it's not normal not to feel the baby moving.
So generally speaking, during the day, I'm not as concerned about the movement. Okay. But see what's normal for your baby. Your baby moves a lot during the morning hours, and that's good. And then it doesn't move again until the afternoon. Right. But generally speaking, what I like women to do is to lie down between 7 and 10 when you're rested and you can pay attention, and then see how the baby is kicking.
Dr. Frank Manganiello knows firsthand why an educated mother is a baby's first line of defense against a potentially deadly situation.
We like to do everything we can to have our patients, meaning our mothers, be involved with their pregnancy as much as possible. One of the ways that we can do that is to teach mothers how to evaluate their baby before it's born.
In addition to providing a sense of security about your baby's well-being, Kick Count offers another great benefit. It helps you to bond with your baby before he or she arrives.
If they can assess how much the baby is moving, specifically how much that baby is kicking on a regular basis, it's an excellent way of showing that the baby's healthy and possibly predicting some problems that may arise a few days into the future.
There is also a major misconception that many women have about their babies moving too much. This myth could not be further from the truth, because an active baby is a healthy baby.
Sometimes women think that the baby moves too much, and I always try to emphasize to them that there's never too much movement, because the movement is the only way that they have to know that the baby is doing well inside.
Parents should start counting fetal kicks at approximately the 28th week of pregnancy or the 3rd trimester. You should conduct a fetal kick count at least once a day, and every expectant mom or dad should know that their baby should move at least 10 times in 2 hours.
After 28 weeks, which is where all of you are right now, you're on your 3rd trimester of pregnancy. You're going to pick a quiet time. After a meal is a good time, and we want to count the number of times the baby kicks or moves. It doesn't necessarily have to be a kick. We're really monitoring fetal movements.
The kick count method is very easy. It only takes an hour or 2 out of each day, in which the mom would hopefully get something to eat or drink, empty their bladder, lay on their left side, put their hand on their belly, and just, that's a mommy and baby time, in which she would just put her hand on her belly and basically keep track of how many times the baby moves within an hour or 2 hours if need be.
Now that you know what a kick count is and how to do it correctly, you also need to know the most significant reason why kick counts are so vital. It may help you to avoid an unfortunate experience like this one.
How did I not know that she wasn't moving? I would tell an expectant mom that it's important to count the kicks, because I was aware of how active Sky was, but it was only after it was too late that I realized that I hadn't really taken notice that she wasn't moving.
The Northern New Jersey Maternal Child Health Consortium has created a beautiful bookmark to help you remember how to do the kick count steps. Step 1. After 28 weeks of pregnancy, pick a quiet time to count the number of your baby's movements or kicks. Step 2. Lie down on your left side or sit in a relaxing chair with a piece of paper and pen. Do not watch TV or talk. Focus on the movements of your baby. Step 3. Write down the number of times you feel your baby move in 1 hour. Step 4. After a few days, you may find that your baby usually moves about the same number of times. This becomes your baseline kick count. Step 5. At your prenatal visit, ask your doctor or midwife to look over your kick count. Step 6. If your baby is not moving as much as usual or has stopped moving, call your doctor or midwife right away. Your baby may be in a different position or maybe asleep, but your baby might also be in distress. If you are ever in doubt about whether or not your baby is moving, you should call your doctor or midwife immediately. Being knowledgeable about your unborn baby's health should be your #1 priority. Know your baby's movements. Be aware of sudden changes in your baby's personality by doing your daily kick count. And always remember, an active baby is a healthy baby.